Good morning, dear students. You are the welcome in this class, and I always say to you, thank you very much present in here. Okay, so I'm going to start your chapter as for you, and you are welcome. And maybe you were the targeting what you have to do at this moment. Okay, so for that I'm going to talk to you. So chapter number second I have to teach to you. Chapter second. Okay, its topic is that which I have to teach to you. Respiration and reproduction. Respiration and reproduction. Reproduction. Okay. What is respiration and what is reproduction? Okay. In this chapter, I have to teach to you some topics. First, reproduction. First, okay, so dear students, I'm going to teach to you. Your chapter is respiration and reproduction. In this chapter, you should be the focus some topics which I have to teach to you under this lesson. So respiration in the plants. The first will be respiration in plants. Okay, respiration. Suppose that how a plant take a breathe through its leaf. You have to listen the chapter in this lesson in plants. Reproduction in the plants. Next topic, parts of a seed. Parts of a seed. Okay, that's important for you. Parts of leaf. Parts of seed. Okay, parts of seed. Seed germination. Okay, seed germination. Seed germination. Okay, and vegetative propagation. And one more topic is here, vegetative propagation. Okay, dear students, so I'm going to teach to you the chapter number second. Your lesson name is respiration and the reproduction. What you should be the arrange you. Okay, dear students, I'm going to teach to you chapter number second. Its name is respiration and reproduction. Which points you should be the note down, and also you should be focus on that. There are at least 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 topics. The 5 topics, they are important. The purpose for this chapter, that maybe you will be trying to understand and trying to understand the concept of these headlines. Okay, so first is a respiration in the plants. How plants respirate. Second topic is for that reproduction in the plants. How a baby plant grow from the young plant. Okay, how a baby plant grow from the old plant. Okay, third topic is parts of a seed. Suppose that I have a seed. So how many parts of this seed? Okay, and a seed germination. And suppose that you have a seed. How can it germinate? Okay, so these 5 topics, and last is vegetative propagation. Okay, so at last These 5 topics I have to teach to you in this chapter. Okay, dear students? So let's come one by one. So let's come one by one. Respiration in plants. Okay. First topic is what is the process? What is how a plant can start respiration? Okay. How a plant can start respiration system. Okay. How a plant can start respiration. Okay. How can it, how a plant can start respiration? Respiration in the plants. You're looking this picture. Okay. Here is a small baby plant. You can say. Okay. Here is one leaf. I shown at here the structure of a leaf, and here is a diagram of a leaf cells and the stomata. Okay. These small particles you are looking at, these are called stomata. These are called stomata. Okay. And this portion is called, this lines is called leaf cells, and this portion are called stomata. Once again, I want to show to you the lines you are looking at. These lines are called leaf cells. Leaf cells. And which point you are looking this? Okay. So these portions are called stomata. Stomata. Okay. So maybe you understand. Okay. So these lines are called the leaf cells, and these portions are called stomata. Okay. So all living things need air. Here students, I want to tell to you, all the living things need air for the survival. You have to also need air for the survival, and the plants also have to need need air for survival, and also the plants, animals, and human beings. These are all, they are the living things. Which things are living things? They have required, they have acquired, and they have the important for the survival is life. The air is important part. Okay. So it is a natural things, and it is a very important for your life. They take in the oxygen present in the air. We should take the air. We should take air from where? We should take air from where? From atmosphere. From atmosphere. We take air from atmosphere. Atmosphere. We take air from they take in the oxygen present in the air and use it during the respiration. Okay. So we and I and also the animals, what they did, they take oxygen from the atmosphere. They, okay, these plants, yeah, plants, animals, say, yeah, we take the oxygen from these they means what? All living things take in the oxygen the present in the air and use it during the respiration. Okay. All living beings, they use oxygen the present in the air. Okay. The process in which oxygen taken in by the living things help in the breaking down of the food. Why the oxygen is important? When the oxygen it goes through the mouth and nose in your body, it has break down your food. It has break down food and release of energy, and carbon dioxide is called and release the carbon dioxide, we can say it is called respiration. Once again I want to tell to you, so human beings are all living things, not for the plants, not for the plants, for all the living things. Okay, so not talk about that per plants only for the animals and human beings. These the animals, they take the oxygen and break down the food, okay, food particles, and release the energy, and also we release carbon dioxide. So when inhalate, when we take the oxygen and break down our food and release energy, our body feels strong, okay, and we release the carbon dioxide. That is a beneficial for the plant, okay. So I want to show to you a cycle, maybe you understand. I want to show to you the cycle of respiration. Okay. Okay. Suppose that this is a plant. Okay. This is a plant. This is a baby plant. Okay. This is a plant, and here is a man. Okay. This plant take carbon dioxide and release oxygen. We take oxygen and exhalate carbon dioxide. This process is also the very important for the balance of our climate, okay, atmosphere. So this plant is releasing the carbon dioxide. Sorry, this plant is taking the oxygen. This plant is releasing the oxygen for the man, and man is releasing the carbon dioxide for the plant. So plant cannot live without man, and man cannot live without a plant. It is the processing method. Because a plant is releasing oxygen, which is a very beneficial for the respiration. And second thing, the carbon dioxide, which human are releasing, it is a beneficial for the plant for survival life. So dear students, understand. So this process is called the respiration. This process is called respiration. This process is called respiration. So do you understand? Yes, of course. Second things I want to tell to you. Second thing I want to tell to you. Okay. Respiration in the plants. Okay. Respiration in the plants. So respiration in the plants, what I have to tell to you. Plants take in the air through stomata. I shown to you in the figure. Okay. Plants take the air through stomata. Plants take the air through stomata. Okay. Air through the stomata present on the surface of the leaf. So this stomata they present the surface of a leaf. This stomata present the surface of the leaf. Okay. This stomata they present the surface of the leaf. Okay. This stomata they present the surface of a leaf. During the respiration, the plants use the oxygen from the air to break down the food and release energy. When the plants take the oxygen through stomata, so it is goes to the plants. Goes to the plants, and the plants break down the food. Plants break down food and release energy. Release energy. These plants release energy. Okay, dear students. Carbon dioxide is formed as a byproduct in this process. Okay, so carbon dioxide is formed as a byproduct in this process. Plants use energy to grow while the carbon dioxide is used to prepare food in the presence of sunlight. Okay, dear students. So next, germination seeds. Okay, so in this time, what is important of the air in the germination of seeds? Suppose that this seed is germinating. Okay, suppose this is a seed. This seed is germinating. Okay, so for the germination of the tree, okay, seeds have the food stored in them. Also, the food had stored in them. To break down this food, they take in air. They use oxygen from the air to break down the food. The unusual air, which contain the carbon dioxide, is given out. Okay, dear students. For the preparation of the food, these seeds also take the oxygen. The seed also take oxygen. When they prepare their food, they left carbon dioxide. They left carbon dioxide. They release carbon dioxide. Okay. So after the preparing its food, which would the remaining portion, remaining part of the carbon dioxide, they released. Okay. One's own kind is called reproduction. What is the definition of the reproduction? The producing. Reproduction means what? What is the meaning of the reproduction in a plant? Reproduction means producing the young ones of the one's own kind. Okay, is called a reproduction. Suppose that you have a plant, and also this plant grown another baby plant. So this is called what? Reproduction. Reproduction. So this plant is called the reproduced from this plant. This baby plant, plant B, reproduced from plant A. Okay. So producing the young ones of the one's own kind is called reproduction. Plants grow the fruits on them. Plants grow fruits on them. These fruits have seeds within them. Some fruits have a few seeds, while the others have many. How? The foods that produce seeds. Suppose that, okay, fruits fruits fruit you have it. ठीक, ओके, घर चले, सब्जी लेके घर चले जाइए। अमर बोले आप भूल गई थी, सब्जी खेत में रख करके। अम्मा चल गई, मैं बोल रही थी सब्जी। अमर बोले मम्मी आप अम्मा सब्जी खेत में भूल गई थी, देखिए मैं सब्जी आपके लिए आई। आप भी भूल गई थी, हम बाजी भी भूल गए थे। ठीक है, जाइए, छोड़िए उनको, छोड़िए, जाइए आप अपने घर जाइए, सब्जी लेके घर जाइए। Okay, so fruits produce what? Seeds. Fruit produce seeds. Fruits produce seeds. Fruit produce seeds. Okay. Some fruits have one seed, some, many, some, many, like this. Suppose that I have a mango. This mango fruit has only one seed. Okay, this mango has only one seed. Okay, so I have a watermelon. This is called watermelon. It has many black seeds. Watermelon has watermelon. Watermelon has many seeds. Okay, so there are the two types of the fruits. First, one seed fruit. Second, many seeds fruits. Okay, so there are the two types of the fruits. They have one seeds, they have many seeds fruits. Okay, so there are the two types of the fruits. They have one seeds, they have the many seeds. Okay, from seedlings. Okay, right here, the most of the plants reproduce through the seeds. Under the suitable conditions of the air, water, sunlight and soil, a seed grows into a seedlings. A seed grow into a seedlings. A seed grow into seedlings, and later into plants. Seedlings. A seed grow into a seedlings, then a plants, then again a tree. Okay. So these are the process. So this process, a seed can become a tree. A seed that grows into seedlings, later into plant, and plant into a tree. Thus, the egg chiku seed. You know what chiku? Chiku seed will grow into a chiku tree. Chiku seed cannot grow in mango tree. Chiku seed can grow into chiku tree. The fruits that protect the seeds. The fruits protect the seeds as the fruits ripen. Ripen means pakna. Ripen, the seeds become the capable of the reproduction. These seeds get the exposed. Okay, the when the fruits burst open under ripening. Suppose that when the fruits ripen, they have been burst. Okay, open. Later the seeds get dispersed from here to there. This is like dispersed, different places, different places, dispersed different places by the agents like wind, water and animals. So which fruits, which, suppose that this fruit has been ripened. The seed of this ripened fruits has been what? Has been dispersed from the different places. Different places with the agents of the wind, okay, water, air. Okay, these are agents which help to this ripened fruit to 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 disperse the seed in the different places. Okay, dear students, then maybe you understand. Next next chapter, next day I will teach to you. Next topic which I have to teach to you tomorrow. That will be parts of a seed. Parts of a seed. So tomorrow I will be teach to you. Okay,